What's up, fire signs? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. It's me, JoseAlfredoVelezJr, and I'm back to bring you a weekly general reading. Hope you have been doing well, fire signs. Today I'm going to be bringing you messages from the Angel Guide Oracle deck, and I added the Soul Journey lesson cards, and also the tarot messages from the Quiche deck. So before I get into your messages for today, fire signs, remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification at the bottom so you know when I release all new uploads for you. Alright, let's get started for the fire signs. I'm going to start off with the oracle cards, and then I'm going to go into the tarot messages. Alright, for the individual messages. Alright, let's start off with the soul journey. So, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. However, whatever messages you feel come out resonate for you, you can claim it. If it doesn't fit with your sign, then that means it's just not for you at this moment. Alright, show me the signs. Failure, okay. And service and love. Alright, that was a very quick fire signs. Alright, so communication definitely needs to be shared with you all. So Aries, we have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn, right? I also did the water signs reading yesterday, and this failure card I feel like actually came out yesterday. Not sure if it was for Scorpio. So you might want to check that out to see if there's any messages there that might resonate for you as well. So remember, nothing in life is a failure. Everything is an experience, right? So that you can gain some type of knowledge, wisdom, some insight, right? So that you can utilize that to move forward into a new chapter, right, of your life. And everything is always best to be looked as an opportunity for growth. Okay, Aries? So I'm kind of getting the feeling that maybe you should not dwell on experiences that weigh heavy on your heart, right? That you feel like didn't work out well for you. Give me just a second. All right. There we go. All right. Leo, service. I feel good when I can help others. Service. I feel good when I can help others. Alright, Leo, you know that you have the tendency of liking to be in the spotlight, drawing all the attention, which can sometimes be the opposite, where people want to be of service to you, but this is the time for you to be of service to others. I feel good when I can help others. So if there's anyone in your circle right now, Leo, that you can reach out to and help in any matter, any way, you know, be it financially, be it emotional support, you know, just being a friend, being there to listen for someone, or even if it's a random stranger, you know. Now's the time for you to just be able to be supportive for others, Leo. And Sagittarius, love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Love. All right, Sagittarius, so this is definitely telling you, heart chakra energy, right? Practice your meditations, open yourself up to giving love and being able to receive love, Sagittarius. Excuse me. All right, let's get these angel oracle guide messages for Aries, Leo, and Sag. Show me the messages for Aries, Leo, and Sag. What do we have here? All right. Spiritual growth, Aries. Vulnerability and freedom, Leo. And signs and reminders, Sagittarius. This makes really good sense, right, with the cards that currently are out there. Spiritual growth and failure, Aries. So, Aries, if you're going through experiences in life and you feel like they didn't work out in your favor, and you're looking at past experiences, right, as failures in your life, right, and looking at them in a negative aspect or looking at them with a negative mindset, then you're not going to see the true purpose behind it. There was something for you to gain and learn from that, right? And spiritual growth says a time of spiritual growth is needed for you. This is definitely saying to call on to source, however you see your God or guardian angels or spirit guides or ancestors, right? And to call on to them to help you find a way to move past this energy of failure and feeling like those past experiences were failure, and ask them to help you understand why those experiences happen, right? So you can kind of understand that they weren't failures, right? They were meant to, you were meant to go through those experiences so that it can help you in your spiritual growth and evolution, you know, as a spiritual being. So if you're having trouble, right, with letting go of anything, Aries, it's time for you to call on help, right? Call on your spiritual help, your spiritual team to help you get through this process. Because spiritual growth is calling for you. My goodness, I have the window open and the breeze is just like coming in, and the lavender's hitting me. It smells amazing. I think you can hear the wind chime now. All right, Leo, vulnerability and freedom, Leo. Service, right? I feel good when I help others, and vulnerability and freedom. You helping others shows people a vulnerable side of you. It shows a more caring side of you. It shows a more human side of you. Because sometimes people may look at you as like a superstar. People may look at you as like a god. You understand, Leo? In that sense, where it's just like you draw a lot of attention to a lot of people. A lot of people may admire you and hold you up to a high standard, right? But when you get into this energy of being in service, Leo, it's going to show a whole new vulnerability, right? A whole new vulnerable side of you to other people. And this also is going to be liberating in a sense for you. It's going to bring some type of freedom where you're going to feel like people are actually going to be able to really appreciate you, right? For being vulnerable and being caring and helpful to others. And not just for like the exterior part of you, you know? As you know, Leos have the tendency of being known for being very attractive, they're well dressed, you know, in the spotlight. All right, Leo, that's for you. And next, Sagittarius. So being open to love, right? Open to receiving love, open to giving love, commit to the practice of seeing good in everything. And then signs and reminders, which means right now, your angels, your guides, your ancestors, how you see God's source, right? It's sending you, it's sending you signs, it's sending you signs and reminders that they're there with you, supporting you, and providing you with the love that you need. So pay attention. It can come in many forms. It could come in the sequences of numbers. It can come in butterflies. It can come in you seeing feathers around. It can come in you hearing a specific song and it triggering something in you that makes you feel love. All right. Let's get into the tarot now. All right, first Aries, Leo, and then Sag. All right. Let's get these messages for Aries. The best messages to support Aries in this current moment. Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Four of Swords. All right, Aries. Definitely it's time for you to move away from something that no longer serves you and move towards things that are more emotionally fulfilling. It's time for you, right, to gain some clarity because you have the Ace of Swords following that. So it's time for you to gain some knowledge, some wisdom, right, from divine, from your experiences. And you have the spiritual growth card, which means it's time for you to connect more with the spiritual side of yourself, to connect more with your meditations and your prayers so that you can gain some new insight, some new clarity, some understanding, right, and awareness that will only come from your spiritual connection. And rest and healing is calling for you. And you see how you have the Ace of Swords coming out here, and then laying beside the figure in the card, there's 1 sword there and 3 above, because that means this person has already went through the 3 of Swords, which is like the heartbreak, right? This is when you have experiences that have been mentally and emotionally draining, right? Causing pain. So it's time for you to rest and heal. And this is another one of being still, right? This could be being still in meditation. This could be being, obviously, still when you sleep. But this is resting to heal, to connect more to divinity and source, Aries. You're being called to take a time to meditate, pray more, connect more with source, so you can understand the experiences you went through, so that you can gain that wisdom and that insight, overcome this feeling of feeling like there has been so much failure in your life, so that you can see the blessings that actually came out after those experiences. All right, Leo. Let's get for Leo. There we go, love it. For Leo, the Hangman. All right, contemplation, time to pause. The 7 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. All right, Leo. So being of service, right? And also the energy of vulnerability and freedom. You have the Hangman. So there's something for you to really think about. It's time for you to be in this energy of like being in a pause, not really moving, not taking action right now, because there's some things that you need to look at from a different perspective. You know, the Hangman is hanging upside down. His eyes are blind. He's blindfolded, right? And now he's trying to see the world and understand the world and tap into the world, right? Without seeing it and being upside down, right? So that's a whole different perspective. Because there are opportunities that are coming your way, right? You have the 7 of Cups, which means lots of opportunities are around you. Or this could be some things that are around you that are possibly confusing you and you don't know how to make a decision or a choice, right? A decision and a choice needs to be made. But you really need to go within and try to gain a new perspective of how is this going to manifest? How are you going to make this choice? Because there's a Page of Pentacles, right? This can be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, right? Page of Pentacles coming to offer you something.
Uncle?
Yes, I'm making a video. Give me just a second.
Well, I don't want to bother you.
No worries. I'll be done in just a moment. Sorry about that, guys and gals. All right, so Page of Pentacles comes to offer something, right? The Page of Pentacles is a slow-moving offer. This is something that's tangible. As you see, he's pointing to the pentacle, but the pentacle is in the center of his chest, which is close to his heart, right? So someone's coming to offer you something, but you need to make sure that this is something that you're going to be able to say, to make a decision on if you want it, to accept it or not, because there's lots of options around you, Leo, right? This could be an offer of love for you, Leo, but you're not really sure because there's many offers out there for you, Leo, right? And Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the 4 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Lots of fire wand energy coming out for you right now, which is suiting. Queen of Wands could definitely be you or another fire sign energy. But this is saying that the 4 of Wands is saying your foundation, right? This is your foundation. This is your home, right? This is you thinking or having within your mind, right? You planning for the future, right? And this is quick communication coming in with the 8 of Wands, right? Action that's going to be required because lots of communication is coming in. And then you have either you here or another fire sign energy, Queen of Wands, right? Somebody that's strong, confident, somebody that's a go-getter that makes things happen. Very beautiful. definitely able to take action and manifest the things that they need with very little resources because they're full of creativity, right? And desire and passion. So, Sagittarius, right? It looks like you definitely, there's something going on in the home front, right? That's going to require your action, and you're going to have to step into your personal power, right? As this Queen of Wands, right? Very interesting. I want to get another card for this. Okay. Clarify. There we go. Let's get one more. The Knight of Wands. Whoa, a younger fire sign energy coming in with quick communication and action. Sagittarius. Go to the next card for Sagittarius. What was that? Three of Pentacles. All right, so partnerships and relationships. Okay, so to get to that happy home, to get to that foundation that you're working on, you're gonna have to take quick action and communication, because you have fire sign energy coming in here with this Knight of Wands, and you are the Queen of Wands here, right? And then we have the Three of Pentacles coming out, which is the creativity, building something new, merging ideas, right, from more than one perspective, and you have two different people. So somebody's coming in to work with you, right, to help you build this foundation that you want to work on, Sagittarius, right? This is partnerships. Another fire sign could be coming in for you, Sagittarius, Aries or Leo, right? Or this is going to be you having to be in your personal power and take action and moving quickly. All right, Sagittarius. A little extended there, but pretty awesome. All right, fire signs, thank you for joining me today. If the messages resonate, please feel free to leave a comment below. Make sure you hit the like button, and I will see you all later on in the week for the weekend messages. Take care, fire signs. Bye.